Hello, hello, good morning. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay, so make sure to use #replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime that I go live, all you have to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. And if another presenter shared this video with you, please make sure that you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best. And I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I thought I would do a little bit of catching up, saying hey, and playing with some makeup. So when you jump on, make sure you say hello. I'm just going in right now with my face primers. I put on my Moodstruck eye primer, and then I put on my mattifying face primer. Primer is great, you all, at really helping your makeup stay in place all day long. When it comes to your eye makeup, it really allows those pigments to pop. It prevents them from creasing. And for your face makeup, it helps prevent it from settling into your fine lines and wrinkles. Yesterday, I went through and I cleaned up my makeup studio space. It was the end of the month. I had stuff everywhere, makeup just sitting everywhere. So I got all of that organized and cleaned up. So much has happened since the last time I went live. So on Friday, actually in the morning, I had my annual appointment with my OBGYN. I need to somehow mark. I don't know which one is which now. Shoot. I accidentally mixed the two bottles together, and I don't know which one is the new one and which one's the old one. I have no idea by telling by the numbers. That's okay. It doesn't matter. We're just going to put on some Serum Plus foundation. Anyway, I had my annual OBGYN appointment. It is so important to make sure that you're taking care of your health. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And so I went and I had just my annual appointment to get everything checked out, and everything looked good. She reviewed my blood work. I get blood work on an annual basis, so she reviewed that. She said all of that looked good. So I was ecstatic. It was a good appointment. And then I went and I got my Botox. So if my forehead looks less wrinkly, I get some Botox put in my forehead about every 6 months or so. I have some really strong fine lines. They're not even fine lines anymore. Some really strong wrinkles, and foundation really likes to settle in them, and it drives me crazy. So a couple of years ago, last year, I think it was, I started to get Botox. And I am just so happy with the results. So I get it in my forehead, and then what they call the 11s, these little lines here, to make sure that those don't get any worse. Kind of like some preventative Botox treatment and preventative. So Friday was super busy, super busy. Then Saturday we had soccer, and what else? I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you all about the weekend. But anyway, let me know in the comments how your weekend was. Ours, it was kind of like the weather was so weird. It's very Indiana weather, where like 1 minute it's hot and sunny, the next minute it was like hailing at one point in time yesterday. Absolute craziness. I just could not believe it. Let me just say this. I do not know just yet what the May special is. So if you want to find out, whenever I find out, make sure you comment chat. I have a Facebook Messenger chat that I use to communicate when new products are coming out, products are retiring, products that are on special for the month, and I communicate it in the chat first. So make sure, if you want to be the first to know, especially if there's like any new products that are coming out, make sure you comment chat, and I can send you those details. I'm just going in with a little bit of the liquid shadow in Reverent, putting that on the lid to add some warmth and dimension into the eyes. I rearranged all my prompts, so if it takes me a minute, that's what's happening. So liquid shadow Reverent. This is like one of my favorite go-tos. Look, I have a little bit of dry skin on my eye. I've been trying to put some like extra moisturizer on it, but if you have any suggestions on what to do with dry skin on the eyelid, let me know. I don't know if, I feel like I've had it one other time before and it just like eventually went away. I don't know what it's about. Craziness. Let's add a little bit of dimension. I'm going to take the pressed shadow in Astute and just kind of take that in the outer corner on top of that. Just like that. Let's see. So tanning product. I did get a couple of questions over the weekend about the tanning product, so let me kind of review some of that with you. I did put on my tanning mousse today. What I like to do is I like to do a pump or two like every day. So if I want to be a little bit darker, I'm going to do a couple more pumps. If I just want to kind of like maintain, I'll just do like one pump. But it is like, look how tan I look. I love it. I am here for it. It looks so, so good. But I did get some questions. So like, first of all, how much to use? If you want to be just like sun-kissed, you want to do like a pump. If you want to look like you just came back from, I don't know, like Mexico or South Florida, like where you just got a ton of sun, Hawaii, then you're going to want to do 4 pumps. All right. But if it is your first time, I recommend just doing a pump. All right. And putting it on your tanning mitt. Tanning mitt is key because then it's going to help prevent your palm from getting tan. So I highly recommend the tanning mitt. And you don't have to put it everywhere. That was another question I got. Like, do I put it everywhere? It's really up to you and how you want to tan. Like if you wanted to just put it wherever you are actually like showing skin, so like maybe your arms, your legs, but not necessarily like your stomach, that's fine too. It's whatever you want to do, whatever works best for you. Kind of play around with it, like I said, and see how you like to wear the tanner. I can't tell you right, wrong, or indifferent the way to do it. All I can suggest is that you just play around with it, see what works for you. But I did have somebody else message me. They were like, I love this tanner. I wore it for an event. It didn't smell. It looked so great. It looked natural. I'm constantly getting questions about how I am so tan. And people are shocked when I tell them it's sunless tanner because it just looks so even, so pretty. So highly recommend the tanning mousse if you've not tried that. It's called the Beachfront Whipped Tanning Mousse. If you need the link, just comment tan and I can send it to you. All right. Another product that I feel like I do a horrible job talking about, but I've noticed this difference, and I put on foundation, so you can't really tell even more so now than before. But the vitamin C, the 7-day vitamin C serum, I use this once a month for 7 days. I noticed last year I had some hyperpigmentation right above my upper lip, and it was really, really bad. And again, I know I have foundation on, but because I've been using vitamin C consistently, I have seen a huge reduction in that discoloration. Now, what I'm going to do to make sure that that's kind of stays away is that I continue to wear SPF every day. I love my Roche-Posay Double Repair SPF 30. Listen, my husband put WD-40 on my mirror. How nice is that? So it doesn't squeak. But again, I highly recommend if you struggle with any kind of discoloration, let me know. The vitamin C serum is going to make a really, really big difference. All right. And then the last thing, remember collagen. All right. So I don't always show you collagen on video, but I do take it every single day. Consistency is key when it comes to collagen. And again, if you are struggling with fine lines and wrinkles, if you want to have softer, more even feeling looking skin, the appearance of, smoother, more even, brighter skin, you definitely want to incorporate collagen into your routine. Somebody asked me the other day. So this is marine based. And so this is more to help you achieve your beauty goals. If you're looking for a collagen that's going to really help with like joint health, I would recommend like a bovine collagen, one that's, kind of animal based versus like fish based. All right. So I just throw that back every day. I absolutely love my collagen. Again, I know I don't necessarily talk about it every day, but I do take it every single day. So skincare is super important to have fabulous looking makeup. So there you have it. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to throw on a lip butter and call it done. If you have any questions about any of the products or anything that I shared with you today, please do not hesitate to ask. Again, if you want to know whatever the May special is, make sure you comment chat. Like I said, I have that special Facebook Messenger chat that I use to communicate when new products are coming out, products are retiring, products that are on special. I know I am behind in my giveaways in the group for the month of April. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to work on those this week. But I love to spoil those in my group with all kinds of fabulous giveaways. So make sure you comment group if you are not in that group. All right. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon.